Now, we already know the furthest you can go is you can talk about my legal situations or what I got going on with my baby or whatever. And that's as expected. I'm ready for that. But I'm telling you, what's gonna come behind that ain't gonna be internet. And the thing about like Reggie is that
DDG keeps threatening people with violence. If you're gonna do this, bro, please keep it internet. Don't go putting hands on anybody. Don't end up in jail, bro. Don't end up with a lawsuit, bro. That's not necessary. DDG ends Lil Rodney's career. Video by Orifarm. Okay, fresh off the presses. Let's see.
brother, I'm only gonna let you slide so many times, and the only reason I let you slide is because I fuck with Kai, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
see, in the previous reaction, I was like, "Oh, is there a possibility DDG doesn't want to go back and forth with a guy who is a bona fide comedian who does this roast shit on a regular basis?" 2 scoops of hair is crazy, bro. You got 2 scoops of hair on your head. I saw that clip, bro, where Reggie was with that chick. I fucking damn near fell out my chair, bro. He's funny. So I was like, oh, is DDG scared a little bit? Turns out, according to DDG, he just don't want to, you know what I'm saying, rock the boat where Kai is concerned.
and to be honest, me looking at all this shit you doing, and I look at a nigga like Kai and what he building, and then I look at you, and I look at you as like Kai got this no glazing shit. But think of an apple, right? Think of an apple.
Okay.
And it's got one little brown spot on that bitch. Reggie, that brown spot, bro. Like, especially for that whole house of niggas that he building, like, all Reggie do is
Some people have a problem with Rakai. They think he's a walking lawsuit, but okay.
smoke weed all the fucking
But Rakai, he don't really try to beef with anybody or cause problems. He's just young and immature and a little reckless. This is a completely different situation.
He don't do nothing high production, productive, nothing. The nigga just crack uncomfortable jokes. Like, out of that whole house of niggas, Reggie is the weakest link. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this nigga the benefit. I ain't gonna lie, like, over time, like, I've been noticing, bro, this nigga been hating, bro. Been a hating ass nigga. My first interaction with Reggie, he was like, oh shit, doo-doo garbage on the call. That was my first interaction with it. I know.
Yeah, that is some hater shit.
The nigga been hating. He like a wannabe Bruce. And matter of fact, nigga, I realized, you know what? I might like Bruce, man. I think I might like DEO now.
Whoa, what's going on? Wait a second.
I got some new
Whoa.
beef that I really want to lock in with, and I ain't even got time to even try to prolong this shit with Bruce, bro. You know what, man?
Well, if that's real, I think that's good. I think it's good to bury the hatchet and move on in life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, DEO, I don't even think I want no smoke no more. I come in peace. I want Reggie.
This is a real statement. He really trying to squash it with Bruce. Okay.
Now, I seen hella clips. I want to pull some up. Y'all know I'm trapping off a little laptop. Now, we already know the furthest you can go is you can talk about my legal situations or what I got going on with my baby or whatever. And that's as expected. I'm ready for that. But I'm telling you, what's going to come behind that ain't going to be internet. And the thing about like Reggie is that
DDG keeps threatening people with violence. If you're going to do this, bro, please keep it internet. Don't go putting hands on anybody. Don't end up in jail, bro. Don't end up with a lawsuit, bro. That's not necessary.
this nigga thinks he fucking 17. That's his problem. He thinks he's 17. You know what I mean? So it's like, nigga, you think you a fucking kid, bro. You're a grown man.
How old is Lil Rodney?
Just how a box a fucking 25-year-old nigga, I'll box you too, bruh. Like, I've been letting you slide only because I fuck with everybody you fuck with. We got mutual homies.
Oh, he's 21.
You putting Kai in a weird ass position where he gotta choose sides. Oh, do I choose a nigga that I done put on and I'm building this content house with these niggas and shit? Or do I say fuck DDG? You know what I'm saying? You putting Kai in a weird ass position for no fucking reason because you wanna clout chase niggas and create this. Nigga, I don't want to go this for this with you. Nigga, you have no heads. We don't know you, buddy. You're not him. Like, the nigga that you think you are, bro, you're not him. You're not him, bro. Like, you got to come back to reality because beefing with a nigga like me, bro, I'll be on your ass for years, nigga. That's what you're not getting. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You feel me? And I was nice. Can y'all tell me? Listen, what I tell y'all every time? Every time I get into it with one of these niggas online, these niggas be deep down haters 24/7.
Now, here's the thing. Drake did have more hits than Kendrick. Huh? Drake versus Pusha T. There are people who first heard about Pusha T from the Drake Pusha T beef. That's the only Pusha T music they ever heard to this day. So let's not completely say just because bro don't have hits, he don't have songs with tons of streams, that means he can't wash you in a back and forth in a beef. But you know, I do have faith in DDG if it was to come to that. Hey, shout out to Freeze07 with the sub, man. Thank you.
Time I get into it with one of these niggas, do I start it? Do I start the shit ever? No. I'm like, nigga, let's play Uno 1v1. Let's rock, paper, scissors. This nigga talking about, no, boy, fuck you. Reggie, I will do this. And your ass will fly across the room. Why do you think you tough? Like, I'm really trying to figure, do Kai got you thinking you tough, bro? Like, my nigga, you can lose this shit, bro. You ain't set for life, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many blunts you can smoke with niggas in that house. Nigga, you are a bad look for that whole group. Why are you beefing with FaZe, me, all these other niggas? Like, that's beneficial. And then you want niggas
See, if he had just kept it with DDG, I think that would have been all right. Still, look, DDG was talking on his relationship. You know, that's an area that where if you say something a dude don't like and you talking about his relationship, he's like, fuck you. That's understandable, I think. You know, and so if that a little back and forth as a result of that, all right, I think, you know, people forget about it in a month or two. They both kind of get a little bit more clout just from the drama, just from people talking about it, reaction channels making videos about it, all that shit. But when he started dissing all these other niggas as well, burning bridges, talking about, I'll burn every bridge. The only bridge I don't care about is with Kai. It's like, damn, bro. Chill, man. What you doing?
You want Ty Leo, Rakai, and Ray, and all these niggas in the house with you to come up and co-sign you and beef with all these niggas. That's bad for business, you goofy. You're stupid. You're slow. Like, this is what I'm thinking what happened. I'm thinking that little nigga, I don't know if he got a stale loose leaf or something. Nigga got a stale some weak weed that day, but you was feeling yourself. Now, nigga, it's no return. I'm on your ass, nigga, and I want to see you in real life. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, I done seen this little nigga. This little ass boy.
Now, when DDG's calling you a little nigga, bro, you know you real small. You real small, bro. Because DDG, he's not a very large person himself. So, this little Rodney guy, he might be Kai size.
I seen this nigga, bro. I done smoked weed with this nigga in these dorms, right? Smoking weed with this nigga in his dorm. This nigga, DDG, you got it, bro. You one of the ones, bro. Like, bro, you really made the blueprint. Like, dick sucking.
Damn.
Like, bro, it's so fucking crazy. I guarantee you, bro, If motherfucking Reggie accidentally walked in this hotel right now, that nigga fucking shit himself, bro.
I believe that. I do believe that. I don't believe Reggie wants violence. I think he wants to go back and forth on the internet. I don't even think he wants that. I think he's not thinking. He's 21. His brain isn't even fully developed yet. All he sees is the Twitch, the numbers, the viewer numbers, and the follower numbers, and the sub count going up in the wake of this drama. But I don't think he's thinking this through long term.
Bitch, nigga. That's what it is. You a grown man, nigga. Act grown, nigga. You not a little ass kid. You gonna have to address this shit. That's what I be trying to tell niggas. I don't know what niggas be thinking, bro. But it's like, especially with you streamers, bro. Like, understand, bro, I'm not playing with you niggas. I will give niggas passes off mutual respect. But, bro, and then y'all know I told y'all. He even said it. I hit up Kai. I'm like, bro, look. This your man's, bro. I don't want to do it. You feel me? Because I'm petty, bro. Y'all know how petty I am. I don't even want to get like that, bro. I fuck with Kai. I don't want the nigga to feel like, oh, man, I can't even bring DDG or these niggas over here because Reggie gonna feel some type of way. You putting this nigga in a weird-ass position. So I'm hitting up Kai. I'm like, bro, you know, I don't even want to do this shit with this nigga, but this nigga trying me, bro. He low-key been saying slick shit for a little minute. Yo goofy ass get online telling what niggas is talking about with the nigga that put you on. This nigga put you on. That's clear as day. Like, it's like, when do you think about the team, brother? When you think about, oh, maybe I'm on some bullshit and I'm putting these niggas in weird ass positions. Now you mad at niggas in the crib because they ain't running in your room saying fuck DDG. Because they know you wrong.
Where's he streaming from? Where's Reggie streaming from? Twitch or YouTube or Kick? Where's he streaming from?
Stupid bitch. You little ass boy. You nugget head bitch. You're wrong. And you have no, nigga, you're not tough at all, nigga. Not even a little tiny bit. You're shorter than any nigga in the crib. You little. You gotta be 110, bro. I almost called 80, and I'm like, bro, give me Reggie. Please give me Reggie. Do y'all?
Stream starting. Look, check this out. So Reggie's stream, this shit going crazy already, bro. This shit loading up. So we'll switch as soon as I see some motion, some action going on over there. But niggas is ready to hear this man speak. Now it ain't a full-blown beef, nigga. We are getting this shit live. Okay.
I know what I do to Reggie in a damn ring, bro. Like, I don't get what niggas be thinking. And Reggie, this is what you putting yourself. You putting yourself on house arrest because you not.
Yes. The negativity levels are soaring. They're astronomical.
Leave the crib, bro. I seen you once. That was Streamer University, brother. You don't leave the house. You's a bitch. You don't leave.
Goddamn. All right.
You pussy.
So this is a full-blown beef, guys. They're calling each other bitch and pussy and all of that shit, talking about boxing, talking about your music's trash. Let's see what happens next.
You beefing with a bunch of niggas, bro. You beefing with, like, the phase shit, cool. You feel me? But now you playing with niggas, bro, that
this nigga got 31,000 people in the waiting lobby, bro.
Really try you in real life. Like, you putting yourself in a position where you got to feel uncomfortable outside. You feel me?
How low vibrational is this? There's no such thing as low vibrational. There's just vibrating at a frequency that you don't want to exist at. There is no such thing as low or high vibrational.
Not like that, buddy. You don't have no homies. You abandon every nigga from your crib. And then you talking shit about my brother. Oh, everybody want to talk about DDG put dub on, this and that, but nigga, I never in my life gave my brother $1 million. I never in my life gave my brother no fucking money. This nigga grinded and made it on his own. That's how the fuck it go, bitch. Where's your family, nigga? Put your family on. Do what Kai did for you, nigga. Put some stamp on your shit. When I was your age, I was playing with M's, pussy. Nigga, you not a baby. You a grown-ass man, nigga. The fuck you keep playing this little kid-ass game for? You was a bitch. and I can't wait to see you, bro. I can't
See,
wait.
DDG, you see, like this kind of shit, it warms up. Pause. But he's getting more and more worked up the more he talks. At first he was real calm. Now he's getting real worked up.
Cause you think this shit is a game. Like I be trying to tell niggas, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like a fucking bee, bro. I'm like a bumblebee.
All right, here we go. Okay. All right, let's hear it.
You swipe at me once, I might not sting you. You feel me? I'ma just chill. I'm cool. You keep swiping at me, bitch, I'm gonna sting you, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the repercussions is, nothing. I'ma sting you, and then
I would have gone more with a hornet if I was gonna compare myself to an insect, flying insect. I wouldn't have gone with a honeybee, but I'm being like, I'm a fucking hornet. I'm a wasp, nigga. But wasps, they don't care if you swipe at them once. They'll just gonna fucking sting you for no reason.
And my fucking bees gonna sting you too, nigga. That's not how to.
Okay.
I seen a clip, nigga talking about some. I want to start the biggest diss wars ever. Nigga, you have 100,000 monthly listeners. You don't make music. You're talking about me and Max. You talk about kind of compare me and Max. We have millions of monthly listeners. We have a hit song together. When have you ever heard anybody say, play that new Reggie? What the fuck do this nigga do? Besides smoke weed and crack jokes and talk about relationship advice for bitches he can't keep. Nigga, you mad about a bitch?
I think that is probably the best diss I've heard this whole beef, bro. That's probably the best diss I've heard this whole beef.
That you can't keep. This nigga literally, I swear to God on my life, y'all, this nigga had his ex block me, bro. And I'm like, bro, and I'm gonna tell you this, Raya. Her name Raya, right? Raya, this is what I was.
Merv's like DDG talking about women. Well, at least DDG doesn't have a problem with losing women. You might criticize the decisions he makes in terms of which women he has children with or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you can level the accusation that niggas is taking DDG's girl.
I was gonna do. I looked up your Instagram. You blocked me, right? I understand you feel like you in the mix. Boom, boom. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. And I'm sorry I said the word bitch and attached you with it. But the nigga you was fucking with is a goofy. He's a lame. So I have to like, talk a little disrespectful, but I apologize. But this is what I was going to do for you. I was going to fly you to LA and I was going to take you shopping. Something that Reggie would never, ever do. You feel me? Take you shopping. A nigga downplaying you because you.
Yo, is that fair? Is that fair? Did you really take a dude's girl if you are gonna spend tens of thousands of dollars on her? Isn't that just her showing up for free shit? Yeah, maybe she sucks your dick at the end, but did you really take his bitch? I don't know.
Motherfucking posting that's so fucking childish. How a nigga gonna fucking dump you and stop fucking with you because you doing promo? What sense that make? You mad at a girl because she wanna make her own money. How old are you, nigga? You's a goofy, nigga. You're goofy. You're goofy. You're lame. And this is a digital footprint that nobody gonna forget. I tried to stop all of this. Now I'm on your ass.
Everyone's gonna forget about this. Give it a year or two. Nobody is talking about this shit. Especially if they both continue on their trajectory. Now, what will be interesting is the Kai, DDG, Reggie situation. Does this mean Reggie is not gonna be at any future events that DDG's at? I mean, if DDG keeps becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, pause. I don't think Kai's gonna want to pass up on having him at events. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck if y'all say you're scamming, whatever the fuck. It don't fucking matter, nigga. How you gonna get on a girl because she want to post something on her story, nigga? You already don't put none of your homies on. You don't want to put a girl on that made you look good at prom because your fucking suit was long as shit. You didn't look good. She made you look good. She can't make a little bit of money on the side. Long suit, bitch. She couldn't make a little money on the side. You 5'2", bro. You don't get you not built to get no ass anyway.
DDG taking shots at a nigga's height, though. That is that's crazy.
You a favorite, buddy. I know you got about 3 bodies. You don't get no ass, nigga. You smoke weed, sit in the crib, and simp. You got over you, nigga. You motherfucking fell in love in 3 days, bro. You's a bitch. Like, what don't you get? This ain't your league, nigga. This not your league. This not your league of fucking me and you.
DDG's not 5'8". I've seen DDG in person. He's not 5'8". I'm pretty sure he's shorter than that. But that don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just interesting, is all I'm saying. It'd be like if fucking Drewski was taking shots at niggas' weight. It's like, which he does all the time, actually. All the fucking time. He makes fun of overweight people, so I guess it is kind of like that.
Oh, Reggie, me and you are nowhere near each other, buddy. We're not. Not even close.
Then again, you know, guys, I'm like almost 6'7", so it's anyone under 6 foot tall. It's kind of hard for me to judge exactly how tall they are. Maybe he is 5'8". I don't know.
It's not even like, nigga, we not even here, buddy. You was in Pampers when I was playing with M's, nigga. Like, me and you, nowhere near equal. Why the fuck would I go back and forth with you, especially doing on music? You think, nigga, this is what he think he is. This nigga thinks he's Bruce. Guys, listen. The difference between Reggie and Bruce is Bruce got money. Reggie, you don't have money like that. I know, bro. I can look at your VODs. I can see how much money you're making. Bro, you're barely touching 100 a month. Barely. Not even if you, nigga, you got excited about 18K viewers. I got 18K. I'm going to start beefing with niggas more. Okay. Wait till I stop talking about you. After I put your ass on this pedestal, nigga, and I stop talking about you, ain't nobody going to give a fuck no more unless you beg. You beg the nigga that put you on. Oh, please put me on, bro. I need a little collab. You know what I was going to tell this? And I genuinely don't feel right even saying Kai's name. Kai's such a good nigga, bro. And I fuck with him so much that
Here's the thing. Hating ass niggas is always at a disadvantage. Even when they get motion, bro, dudes who just have that hatred in their heart, who just don't like seeing other niggas win, who just find reasons to not like other dudes, even dudes that aren't even doing as good as them, but especially dudes that are doing better than them. Even when they get success, bro, they always self-destruct, bro. I'm telling you. They always do. They always do.
Really.
It's a real obstacle.
Genuinely, like, and I hope he noticed, I genuinely didn't want to do none of this shit, bro. But one thing I ain't gonna do as a grown man is let a nigga hold me, bro. That just don't go down, especially on the fucking internet. That I don't let that shit slide. I don't. I let it slide once. Nigga kept going. You think you tough? Okay, let's see how tough you are, nigga. I hate bringing Kai up, but nigga, this is one nigga, bro, that you might have jumped the gun of giving him an opportunity or putting him on. This the type of nigga, bro. If this nigga asks you, hey,
now he trying to come at the relationship. He knows if he can sour the relationship between him and Kai. They had great chemistry on that stream they did together, the Batman stream and all that. He is talented. He is funny. He's young. He has a lot of life left ahead of him. He's only 21. You know what I'm saying? But my perspective, from what I see, him and Kai, they don't know each other like that. They don't know each other that long, nigga. It ain't that hard to burn a bridge like this. You feel me? They don't know each other that long. Kai, the way I see it, Kai signed this nigga by putting him in the house, like how a team, like the Pelicans signed Zion Williams, right? Williamson. He looked like he was gonna be this great talent. They were willing to invest a lot in him, but as bro continues to not pan out and is making unforced mistakes, unforced errors that just create all this noise and is taken away from the real goal. Bro, niggas will, at the end of the day, a lot of this shit is just business, bro.
Hey, Kai, can you come do this this mukbang with me real quick?
He did put him on quick. I do agree with you, bro. 3 laps, I agree. He did put him on pretty quickly. Like, I never heard about this nigga. And then out of nowhere, he was just like everywhere.
That nigga be like, and you be like, nah, I got.
Even though clearly he had motion before, but I never heard about him.
I gotta go somewhere. I gotta do something with this. He'll fuck around and say, "Fuck Kai, fuck Kai. Nobody wanna help me, man. Fuck Kai." You got mad at Max because he didn't want to come to your stream. Nobody want to rap with you. You was begging me to go rap with you at the little streamer university, nigga. Nobody want to rap with you, Reggie. We don't want to rap with you. You don't help nobody. This does nothing for me. Me talking about you right now does nothing whatsoever, nigga. It doesn't help me, brother.
I would say it keeps your name at the front of everyone's mind. So it does, but he didn't need it. DDG didn't need this beef to keep stoking the fire, you know what I'm saying?
I'm helping you.
But for sure, if anyone's going to benefit from this, it would be Reggie if Reggie knows how to flip this shit into more popularity. Does he? Well, based off the energy he had, I don't think so. Reggie sounded a little bit deflated. I ain't gonna lie to you. He sounded a little bit like his, lack confidence.
Temporarily, nigga. Temporarily, okay? And the moment I stop talking about you, nigga, the moment you gonna feel that shit, bitch. But I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Raya, you need to unblock me. Cause what I'm gonna do for you is what Reggie ain't gonna never do for you. Okay?
I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna put you in position to win. Because I don't like how niggas be hating on girls, bro. Like, why you hating on her because she wanna make some money on the side? I don't fuck with that. I don't like that.
The Cash App scam thing, if it really is a scam, that's a valid thing to not fuck with somebody over. If they're scamming their fans, that's fucked up. You know what I mean?
So what I'm gonna do is, bro, Riot, listen. Y'all send this to her. What's up, Kyrie? This ain't nothing. But, Riot, listen. You
want Kyrie Irving in the chat? You know Kyrie be streaming.
Okay? I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna get you right. Okay? I'm gonna do a stream with you. We gonna stream together. I'm gonna give you my ingest. And I'm going to raid you afterwards, and I'm going to take you shopping. I just want to show you how real niggas supposed to treat a girl. This is not flirtatious whatsoever. I just want to do something nice. Plain and simple. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's on you. But I know a little nigga like Reggie ain't going to never do no shit like this. He hating on you making a few dollars.
Bro, imagine Halle Bailey just watching this shit. Why he going to take another bitch out shopping?
Damn Cash App promo. Niggas are lame. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead. We're going to go through the Twitter com.
You didn't even get me anything for Mother's Day. Fuck you, Darrell. But damn, man.
You and then the rest of my...
That's the situation, huh? That's the situation. Well, shit. Wasn't a wise decision. It was a young man's mistake, though. Bro need to cool it off the gas. He also needs he needs a mentor. And he needs to stop being so hateful. He needs to get that shit out because it's really a problem. He's projecting. There is with people like this, what happens is when they were little, they didn't get the validation that they wanted, usually from somebody that was really important to them. I mean, apparently bro keeps talking about the fact that his dad wasn't in his life. Maybe that had a big part to do with it. And then when they get older, that manifests as just hating on other niggas, just finding reasons not to like other niggas, because when he was little, he felt like he was rejected in some way. And then when dudes like that get some motion, get some popularity, it can just turn into that toxic, hateful shit. And it usually bites him in the ass in the end.